Hey, my friend, it's Brando Linick, and are you wondering if Vick Strizheus is the real deal, if he's a scam, who is the guy, and also, if you can go out there and apply his trainings and techniques if you're a complete newbie or a seasoned veteran in the network marketing or internet marketing space to grow your organization? Well, all these questions and more really quickly, I'm going to be covering in this video, so you're going to want to pay attention. And is he actually a scam? The short answer to that is Vick is not a scam, okay? He is, in fact, the real deal. And Vick is a great marketer, okay? Just a little bit of a background on him. He's an internet network marketer, speaker, author, a coach, and founder of High Traffic Academy and Global Success Club. And, he didn't always start off, with millions of dollars in the bank. He actually started off pretty humble with over $30,000 in debt, and he made a 90-day game plan to hit $20,000 a month in income, and he was able to do that and pretty much made the rest history, okay? He's actually been referred to as the king of online traffic. That's what his students and his clients call him, because he's been able to generate such a tremendous horde amount of targeted traffic to any website literally out there in any niche, up to and over 400,000 unique visitors in a single day, and generating up to and over 2 million unique targeted visitors in just about 7 days. So he's been able to do some really impactful, some really crazy things that have really never been seen or heard of in the internet network marketing space, and it's really made a name for himself, and he's offered trainings and resources on how to do it. And it kind of makes you really wonder, is his trainings and resources something you can actually go out there and apply for yourself to get more sales, to generate more leads, to get more traffic to your site and to your business? And the short answer is yes. However, I will say this: I've seen a lot of Vick's clients and people who are affiliated with Vick really struggle with when it comes to positioning themselves as a leader in the marketplace like Vick does. And it's something I see a lot of people struggle with who are actually not just affiliated with Vick, but just in the internet marketing, network marketing space. So what I want to kind of share with you are just the 3 obstacles that I see a lot of people struggle with when trying to position themselves like Vick does, and kind of how to overcome them, because if you know this, you'll be able to overcome it, and it's really going to be the key for you unlocking the hidden door to freedom online. So that said, what is it I'm talking about? I'm talking about people don't know who it is that they're talking to. They don't know their target market, so they try and sell to everyone out there. And the next is people don't know how to create compelling messages and presentations that are personally branded without using replicated company websites and systems. So this is something people struggle with. And also prospects, okay? Lead generation, traffic. This is another thing that people struggle with way too early on in their business. So breaking in more detail what it is that these are, so you can actually understand them and overcome them to position yourself like Vick does as a leader in your niche, is starting with the first one. You have to know who your avatar is. You got to know who your target market is. If you don't, you're selling to everyone, and like I said, selling to everyone sells to no one. And your target is essentially made up of 2 people, okay? You have people who are already in the internet marketing, network marketing space, looking for a better, more effective way to get more traffic, to get more leads for their business. And then you have people who are in your niche. So if you're in healthcare, if you're in skincare, if you're in weight loss, your target market would be people who have either used already a product in that vicinity, or people who are looking, to have a better body, to feel better about themselves. That's your target market, and by far the best way to speak to your target market in today's day and age is, through personally branded systems online. It's by far the best way to do it without using replicated, capture pages and replicated, website pages. It's not an effective way to do it. You want to use personally branded systems to position and put your face out there as a leader like Vick does, so you have people who actually know you, like you, and trust you, okay? Next is compelling messages. You got to be able to create a badass message, and this is what's going to kind of separate yourself above what everyone else is doing out there in the marketplace, which is just creating a lot of noise and a lot of confusion and trying to copy everyone else, which is not cool, okay? You don't want to be like everyone else, because if you're like everyone else, you're not yourself, and you will not get the results that you want, okay? So whatever your approach is, you got to learn how to create a compelling message, and I don't want you to mistake this as being salesy, as being a salesperson. What this is really making things your own. So if you have a personally branded system on the front end that people can, get to know, like, and trust you. And then on the next end, the back end, you have a compelling message in your own way of you, communicating a message, whether it's through word, whether it's through video, but you need to have a way that you can do that, and you do this by, positioning yourself as the solution to your target market's problems, okay? So once you know who it is that your avatar and your target market is, then you just position yourself, you figure out the problem that they have, and you just, speak as a solution to that problem. And this is really, like I said, how you rise above the crowd, you rise above all the other marketers out there, and you do exactly what Vick's been doing. You position yourself as a leader, because you don't have to have results to do this. As long as you're offering value and you're, communicating in a way that brands yourself out there as a leader because you're solving their problem. You could have literally no income results, you could have no experience, and you can still, rise above and position yourself like Vick does in the marketplace. So that said, that leaves the last and final one, that if you do not understand how to do all the rest, or if you understand how to do all the rest, you could have, the baddest system, the baddest, personally branded system and compelling message. But if you don't have prospects, if you don't have lead generation and traffic coming into your business on a daily basis, okay, you're not going to be in business, okay? And if you're not in business, you're not going to be making income, you're not going to be able to create the results you want. And, if you're someone who doesn't have a professional list of contacts, if you're building traditionally looking at Vick online, then you're just going to be struggling in your business. And by far, the best way to do this is through personally branded systems online, without using replicated systems from others, and just being able to promote yourself in a way that's effective. So, my friend, I hope this is all soaked in. I hope you got value out of this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as you did putting it together for you. If you have any questions, any concerns, drop them down below in the comment box down there. And also, if you want to learn more about how I've been able to, just in the last 2 months, apply the same principles that Vick does, going from zero to being able to generate, 30 to 50 targeted leads for free for my business every single day on complete autopilot, you can click the link down below. There'll be a link down there in the description, and you're going to see 2 things there. I'm going to share with you how you can do this to get the results that you want and generate those leads as well. And then after that, you're going to see testimonials from people who I personally work with. So, my friend, take care. Have a blessed day.